Thank you for joining me here for your weekly love reading. Is for November 27th through December 3rd, 2023. We do have the Gemini full moon this week. This is really helping the two of you bring that culmination to healing why you incarnated into this family tree, the genetic karma, the relationship karma, and healing this basically entire Piscean age of separation between the two of you so you two can return back into this blueprint, this original blueprint of union together. So the divide is what we've conquered, is what I'm hearing specifically, and reuniting. So there's more of a merging of the two that is definitely happening the past month to 2 months. And this is just going to continue on. So what we've been doing is releasing more internally, more in the consciousness, more in the emotional body of the perceptions around the separation, basically, or what your own dialogue was keeping you from the union based on programming, external energies, but it was ultimately creating interferences and illusions, basically, that you've had falsehoods to release, to detox out, so that the two of you can continue coming back together as the same blueprint, as one. So for the overall energy this week for the two of you, we do have the King of Wands coming through. So fire signs is what I'm hearing. We are in Sagittarius season right now as well. So this could be also bringing up that passionate fire energy. We have dating queen here as well. So this is telling me like you actually opened yourself up to receive the union, cleared the receiving blocks. This was also a theme, giving and receiving love. So there does look like a lot of passions coming in now for the two of you, both more open and ready to begin this coming together process, to take action on it, to be open to receive it. And the last card is the Magician card, which is about you two manifesting this, making this happen, coming together. It feels very energetic, like there's a powerful energy this week. It's culminations is what I'm hearing, and it's definitely supporting the DNA. This feels like a masculine and feminine hermetic alchemy more as well, like reuniting the two of you on this level of alchemy and creation. You two are Holy Grail heroes, Gamos counterparts. So you two hold the vibration of the divine masculine and feminine Christ. So what God's doing is bringing the union together so that the two of you can create based on these two hermetic masculine and feminine frequencies. I'm hearing digestive system with this right now. So clearing, what I'm hearing again is like more clearing of the opposite of that, especially off the digestive system. So it could be, we've had a lot of clearing off the solar plexus, the sacral chakra recently. So this could be more of like, when God's talking about the opposites, these people are not your match, basically. Like God is bringing together the same hermetic match, the same harmony, the same tone, the same frequency, so that you two can alchemate on this frequency of being the same. And even though you're carrying a masculine and feminine, and that's totally opposite frequencies, but your vibration's the same. And so that makes the union come together. So it's the digestive system's been releasing the stored memories. This could be all connected with the vagus nerve as well, and healing and detoxing out these opposite relationships. So these are more of what the two of you have been attracted to or have relationships with, had cycles with, but these people weren't your match. So there's more of a detoxing on this level happening. So there might be stomach purging going on this week, digestive system purging going on this week. So if that's your experience, just know it's like releasing these stored memories and information out of the digestive system. And these things have been like depleting you on some sort of level still as well. So even if you don't have these karmic contracts, so even if you're not in contact specifically with any of these people right now, it's like the energy is still having to detox out of the body. And I'm hearing like collusion against you. So if they're still stuck or stored in the digestive tract in any way, that it could be like creating somewhat of an attachment still. So this could be like parasites and stuff of that nature. There might be some sort of holistic remedies is what I'm hearing to be seeking. This is a very unique message, obviously, but if it resonates for you, possibly doing some sort of detox that supports the digestive system as well will be important this week. We do have the Judgment card for you. So this is help making these firm decisions is what I'm hearing. These decisions have been coming up for the feminine the past few weeks, and colluding against you again is what I'm hearing. It feels like there's been a lot of a plan to keep you stuck in a system that is what you're detoxing out in. It feels like multiple people basically have been involved in this. And so you have the Fool card with that, which is really good. And then you as a mature woman, meaning that you are evolved, you've grown, you've matured spiritually, you've matured logically, emotionally. So you are coming out of this, like you are wiser now. There's some expansion happening, like you've definitely revealed things, you've opened up like Pandora's box basically is what it feels like. Symptoms of the past are over is what I'm hearing as well. These are two major arcana cards as well, so this is like very timeline shift. It's very important here. You've overcome the past for good is also what I'm hearing. So it really sounds like you've released a lot, like on your masculine and your feminine channel. This is you being really balanced within yourself as well and whole, which we've been attaining and getting stable. There's been a lot of root chakra connected with the feminine recently as well. I'm seeing like that's also completed here. You've certainly gone deep and uncovered what was still there that you didn't probably have to your full awareness, and this is why it's been coming to the consciousness and surfacing so that you can see it and really remove it out of your life. So this is where this week you're getting that truth, really taking back your power is what it feels like really making these firm decisions based on what you want. And because of all of this releasing, and even if you are detoxing even more this week, getting your power back, the body's releasing stuff that's been stored in the body. Like this is all going to again continue supporting you get that clarity so that you can continue making these decisions, and so that these energies can't continue colluding against you, you know, and keeping you stuck under deceptive game that they've had the feminine on, like held bound to, right? So it's good. This is the Queen of Pentacles, you in the emotional body with the courting man. So this is very good because it's like you're ready to receive again this relationship coming in here. So this really matches the overall energy of the reading. And then the Nine of Cups coming through, which is happiness. Like this is you independent, receiving what you want. I'm feeling like more than anything, it's like you're really choosing, like, I'm ready for this relationship to come in, this divine masculine counterpart, like I'm ready to proceed with this. The Pentacles is speaking like you did complete that root chakra, the stability, you grounded in this energy of the truth of who you really are. It's your divine assignment is what I'm hearing. Like you've really solidified a lot for yourself and completed a lot ancestrally, genetically, foundationally. With the peacocks here, that's my omen that I was shown for the distorted masculine collective before they evolved as a group into the divine masculine Christ. That's really connected to Avalon with me as well, is what I was shown for the Holy Grail Union. So that might be an omen this week for you, or some message for you if you've kind of gone down that rabbit hole of the Holy Grail unions as well. So this is something that's certainly cleared up genetically, ancestrally for you, and like you're ready to basically ground in the union, ground in receiving your counterpart coming into you, start this relationship. We do have the Queen of Cups in your blocks this week. She looks pregnant again. This energy has been coming up recently with travel, so that's talking about movement. And the Ten of Swords here. So this is the Ten of Swords to the Fool card, the decisions, decision to receive love and really move yourself away from things that were deceptive. So it could be coming, like the veil is clearing on the emotional body is basically what I'm seeing. This alignment of the mental and the emotional body is coming together for you this week. And I think as this all clicks into place, and the mirroring, the shadow wounding, like all these sorts of things are definitely clearing out. And I think those things have created a huge part of the blocks here for you. Surrendering the past for good is what I'm hearing. So it's like almost been difficult, I think, for you to let go of people or situations or cycles or programs or whatever this has been that's prevented you from opening yourself up to receive this relationship coming in, basically feel ready for it, and like choosing that direction is what it feels like you were kind of going in two different directions for a while now, and it's like you're fully committed now to this path of union. um, and so through this process this week you're going to get more of an emotional understanding now through the mind. So it's going to help your emotional body make this clear decision as well, and get stable and grounded and healthier and more powerful, definitely more emotionally balanced as well. So this is it seems like the emotional body is kind of the last piece, with maybe your emotions were still attached to someone, or it was hard to let something go, or just some sort of closure still needed to complete on some sort of level. So this week is going to give you what you need to get to the bottom of that and clear this out, get that aha moment, that breakthrough, make this firm decision and say, I want my divine counterpart. I'm ready for this. And I think it's just going to click into place. Like you're going to have some sort of shift that you'll feel, and you'll feel that there's, okay, this is over, and I'm ready, is what it feels like I am really ready now to have this divine counterpart and this union. So we do have the Ace of Wands coming through as your action steps, and this is that gift. This is the Pandora's box. I feel like you've open the box, you've dealt with all of these things now, and it's like finally at the bottom of it all, and you have the victory card, the Six of Wands, as the final outcome, and the King of Wands at the top. So this is good. It's all, really pointing to this fiery, passionate action energy Sagittarius season, and like victoriously successfully succeeded on being in alignment with your divine masculine Christ counterpart ultimately here. And whatever kept you out of balance, because God is again saying, like, you two are same frequency, same match, same tone. So we've also had to shed a lot of layers and get into alignment so that you can return back to this blueprint as well. So this is what it feels like as you're coming into and harnessing this within yourself. Again, I'm seeing hermetic energy here. So it's like the equation of the two of you, of creators, master creators together, is what this blueprint is coming together on this week, which is really good to see. So we want that. And so for your divine counterpart towards you, we have the Two of Pentacles coming in with the Eight of Swords. So things are shifting again, because they were in this really big position of holding space, very confident, moving forward, and you kind of holding space for you to process through all this. And now you have here, now they're kind of going through a little bit of their own here. Divine justice is what I'm hearing coming through, and then control. So something's going on here. Releasing, taking back your power and releasing. So it could be connected to you with the Eight of Swords and this releasing of being controlled. Something coming back into balance. It's in the logical mind is what I'm hearing. And again, I'm just seeing it is very, very connected to you two being, like, them being this masculine frequency and you being in this feminine frequency. God is definitely with you both, is what I'm hearing, helping you both clear this and move on for yourselves. They do have the Seven of Cups. These are the decisions being made here with this short-term energy, and have faith. So some of this could really be connected with you going through this process this week and getting this balance. It is happening quite quickly. These decisions are being made, especially because you do have the Judgment card. So it feels like it's your traditional union coming in here as well, like the original blueprint again. And this is going to be different and unique than what society says a relationship should look like. So it feels like you two are just sorting this out within yourselves as well. Like, what do I want? And having to, it's something connected with finances as well. So there could be some releasing on this level that's like, this is the simplicity that God's been programming in the past few months. It's just really like we're in a process of letting go of the old earth to align with a new earth. So everything's going to be brand new, right? So we're having to release through simplifying things down to make this transition easier and not be over consuming or having too much in a way that's reflective of the relationship here, that makes things easier to make these decisions on, make changes around, because you don't have so much involved, so much weight involved in the dynamic. So this is also going on. I am also hearing first fruit DNA. So this is also important, is hard drive rewiring is also going on for the two of you. So there is an awakening, a massive process that you two are processing through this week that's getting you two back into alignment. For the blocks, we have the Emperor card here. And so that's kind of the energy I was seeing with this fire energy as well, this Emperor energy coming through. There's the money. So this could be what they're getting alignment within themselves on. And then marriage, the marriage card for me, the Four of Wands, marriage, stability, home. So this could be the structure that they're finally coming to a conclusion around. And it is, again, I'm seeing connected to like their nationality and the way their family's done things for generations, like cultural. It could definitely be cultural. And so it's like, if you're a certain culture and you move to a different country, you have to align with that country's nationality and way of doing things. But then at the same time, it's like you keep the traditional culture and country that you came from. So there's kind of a balance that happens. And then as the next generation births the next generation, you kind of like either keep these traditions or you let them go and align with the new, right? The change. So this is something that kind of conceptually that I'm seeing, like they're having to figure this out, especially on a financial level, and it could be societal, of this alignment within themselves with money and marriage and relationships, and figuring out what their own path is on this and getting that control over that, taking the lead over that as well. It also feels like they're choosing a career possibly, or in the process of a career change where they are leaving a traditional, like if they were going from a corporate job to having a spiritual career, something where it's quite drastic like that. And maybe the belief is they can only make money in this corporate 9 to 5 job, and they can't make money working 9, 10, 12 hours a week doing something that's different, right? And so these could be the misconceptions that they're also having to firmly stick to their beliefs and understanding, and like what's calling them here around this, saying, I'm going to make changes, lifestyle changes, career changes, financial changes that I know are going to be beneficial. Like they're trusting themselves and trusting that even though they're going against the grain and against maybe what people around them are saying, is maybe people around them are telling them this is a bad decision. I think they don't want to repeat patterns in love and marriage and relationships again, and with money, that have happened with them in the past. So I think they're figuring out a new way to do things. They're evolving on this level. And this is also like very necessary because they've been going through this major financial upheaval, and it's all connected with their emotion and their emotional body as well. So it's like, not when they get into a relationship, the fear of losing money or stability or assets in getting into a relationship with somebody again, living with somebody, sharing finances, assets together, that in the past would have made them like run, basically. They just didn't want to, so they just avoid the relationship, or they would stop a relationship because they didn't want to go to that next level of something that could be affecting their assets, because there's been damage in that area for them in the past, right? So this is another way of them, I think, figuring out solutions right now and making lifestyle changes that, and this is new earth is what it feels like. So regardless, it's like everything's got to change. There's got to be new career styles, new ways of supporting family, right? We're not meant to be in the Piscean age system of slave working as well, right? So there's the imbalances. Everything's going to come into balance and unity and wholeness and oneness, and it's not going to be hard and survival mode any longer. So this could be part of like their consciousness is going through this change right now, and this is important for them for the next step towards the union as well, to feel safer, more confident about themselves, more prepared for the relationship is what I'm hearing. So they have the 8 of Pentacles as their action steps. So this could all be connected to their career as well. Beauty Queen, which is you, and then the 8 of Swords coming through. So they have this 8 of Swords twice. So something here for them is like manifesting what they want, and it's all because of you. Like this energy is coming in of you now, and so it's like possibly the control, like releasing control and staying stuck. I think basically something's coming up on this level for them, and around the money again, and it's like another layer that they have to purify out of their root chakra and their foundation. And it's like you're actually just concluding this, and now it's like they're coming in and figuring this out again. But that now it's like more about implementing a new way and following through on action steps right now, which Sagittarius could be the energies of the fire, King of Wands and the Emperor, and them like following through on implementing these ideas and goals and plans. And so putting the work in right now and not letting the fears basically hold them back any longer. So they're going to have to break through these fears right now. But the thing of it is there is a lot of stability and foundational security and financial security and leadership for them available this week. So whatever this is, I think they just have to like not let their insecurities hold them back. It is about them releasing that and taking their power back. So this week is like pushing them basically to step out of their comfort zone and get confident within themselves, like really prove it and follow through, not stay in their comfort zone at all. They're really with the blocks is saying, push through this, go for what you think you should be doing, put in that work right now, and get this done. And the opportunity is here for this right now as well. And it's all because the union's coming in quite quickly. So something's happened now that's shifted this and caused this to surface for them as well. I think there's some solar energy really strong. There's like light body activations. There's definitely energy coming in here as well, like really making this happen. And the final outcome for the two of you is the 10 of Cups. It's really, really nice energy to see. So this is on communication, and then the 4 of Pentacles, right? So this is around money and hoarding, right? Not wanting to share, or this has been a block, like either emotionally for you. I think this is where the 4 of Pentacles has been, and financially for them. Something here where it's like you're clinging on too tightly, staying stuck in a something here that's got to be pushed through this week, so you can progress forward on the union here, the abundance, the courtship, the relationship. So communication's coming in. So something is pushing this, which could be the communication. Gemini is all about communication as well. And we have the Gemini full moon. So it could be either the understanding, the energetic communication, you two communicating together, starting dating right now as well. That could be coming in. So this momentum is building up maybe to are already together, and there's a progression now of moving to this 10 of Cups and getting to this family template with the 10 of Cups. It's all about you two uniting together, blending your families together, having a home together and a life together. So this is like the end game of what is surfacing right now. It's saying like this is coming in, we're going in this direction now. So whatever's surfacing this week that's needs to clear out so that you can get to this 10 of Cups relationship together, this family and home and lifestyle together is coming up to release. God's just saying, open your eyes. So this could be like where the perception for the Eight of Swords, and for you as well, like there's a lot of, you have the Ten of Swords, like there's some sort of consciousness awakening happening on this level. So even your intuition, trusting your own guidance, communication coming in is very important. I'm seeing a lot around the third eye chakra, so there's momentum here. So somehow, some way, there's a lot of information coming in, and it could be communication between the two of you as well, that's really opening up the awareness here of progress. And I think knowing that you're getting to this 10 of cups, seeing or being told or shown, like there's some knowing that this is happening, the two of you coming together here, this is also happening now. So it's all underway, it's all manifesting right now as well. So this could be the birthing of the intentions that the two of you had. So this is manifesting into the physical realm, requiring physical changes as well this week. So it's time to make things happen, progress forward, and get this root chakra foundation birthed into reality here. And that's where I'm seeing the pregnancy card, like, is birthing, we get the divine timing is coming out quickly, it feels like, here as well. So this alignment, we only have a little bit of time left to get this all sorted out for the two of you basically here. So we will continue in this week's extended reading. We're going to be working with the Higher Love Oracle card decks, getting more information about this week's reading, and then doing the God Code healings and clearings and activations. This goes to both of you through all space, time, and dimensions and your union. So we clear out what needs to go, activate and align what needs to come in. I do list down below some of the energies in the description box here. So if you'd like to read those and join us, it's on Vimeo. The link is down below. It's very inexpensive. You can re-listen as often as you'd like. And they're quantum infinite readings. They heal your genetics, and these continue on until they're done and complete. So they're very powerful. If you'd like to participate with us this week, I'd love to have you there. God bless you, and have a very blessed week. Take care.